How's it going? And welcome to Unzip Methodically Messy. First off, I want to apologize for taking so long to do a video. So much time in between. My goal is to do them on Mondays and Thursdays, right? Even though they're difficult to do for me, the real problem is I forget to do them. Then next you know, it's like Wednesday or something, or Tuesday, or next you know, it's Saturday or something, So I'm trying to get myself together and do it. The other reason is like unzipped, right? Meaning just open. No matter how I'm feeling, just do it, right? Man, sometimes it was real difficult, and I looked like crap, real bad, like today, But then I realized, well, it's unzipped, so I got to do it anyways, right? So it's difficult just to do it, be who I am, natural, whatever. And sometimes it's hard. See, I have public days and I have non-public days. Let me explain. There's days that I know it's not time for me to go out in public, right? And there's days that, can. If can't, like in Hawaii, we say, if can. If no can, no can. Right? Makes sense. Simple, but true. So, in this sense, if can. If no can, I got to push myself to do it. It's not easy. But here we go. So that's my difficulty. That's part of my stress right now, is being able to get in public or not, right? And do things. For example, we live like 40 minutes or so from church, okay? It's been a couple times or more that I've driven all the way there, and right when I pull in, I'm like, nope, and drive home. There's been other times I drive there, turn off the truck, ready to go in. No can. It's not the atmosphere. It's just not being able to go in public. I cannot face dumbassitry, okay? I cannot face dumbassitry that day. Let me explain what dumbassitry is. Dumbassitry is the public display of dumbass. I can't handle that, okay? Dumbassitry. Dumbassitry. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the new word, right? That's what I say. But anywho, so sometimes I can't handle that. I don't have tolerance, or my tolerance level isn't there to be able to handle that. So I no go. So, but here I'm in a safe zone. I can talk. So I have to face that and just do it no matter if I want to that day or not, right? Bam. But anyways, let me tell you this story. But let me lay this foundation, okay? Let me lay this foundation. I used to, when I moved to the mainland by myself, I forget, 20 years old, 21, 3, 22, I don't know, but it was back then. When I moved to the mainland, I had a studio apartment, small studio apartment. The closet, so there's a bedroom, a closet with no door, nothing, right? You can, every time you can see inside, and then the bathroom. And I lived in that area. And so, for a year I lived like that, and I was used to getting out of bed, in the middle of the night, got out of bed, whatever, right? So anyways, it's a small apartment, small kind. And then I got married and moved in with my wife. And I moved in with my wife. And one night, it was the first week we was married. Like not even 1 full week yet. We wake up. We was college students at the time. So I wake up earlier than her. And I told her, baby, you peed the bed. It's all wet. Right? I'm like, why is your whole side wet? And she's like, huh? I can't, huh? I'm sorry, I'm petting my dog. Yeah, that's my girl. And her name Wailele. Yeah, Wailele. And anyways, she did. Back to the story. Oh, yeah. So I'm like, yeah, baby, you peed the bed. Like, for real. So she got up, and she realized her side of the bed is all wet, okay? Then she was like, wait, how come my whole back is wet? She's like, my whole back is wet, but not where it's supposed to be. Just imagine, right? She said, but not where it's supposed to be. And I was like, huh? So we checked it out. I was like, oi. I got up in the middle of the night, walked to her side of the bed, marked my territory, and then went back to bed and sleep. On her side of the bed, right on top of her. So, gentlemen, if you haven't marked your territory for a while, then I suggest you mark your territory. So my wife and I are coming on 30 years in 2003. In a couple of years or whatever. We'll be going on 30 years. And I guess it's my time to mark my territory again. You know what I mean? You got to mark your territory every once in a while. So, brothers, everybody out there. Yep, sorry, ladies. I suggest you mark your territories. Aloha. Love you guys.